Everybody had an opinion about who I was, but very few had the patience to see who I could become. Some judged me by my past. Some benefited from my gift, then abandoned me. But you saw something deeper. You didn't feed my ego. You fed my spirit. They assumed I would never change, said my tomorrow would look the same. They measured me by the worst I'd done, never imagined what I'd overcome. Some gave up when I needed grace, closed every door right in my face. They saw my scars and called me weak, but never heard the strength beneath. I was still becoming, still learning how to stand. They only saw the broken pieces. You saw the finished plan. You saw the good in me when they only saw my history. You fed my spirit, gave me truth, and pushed me toward the better me. You didn't leave me where I was. You showed me what my life could be when everybody counted me out. You saw the good in me. Some saw potential and pulled it near, used what they could, then disappeared. They took my light to build their name and left me standing in the rain. And after everything I gave, they threw dirt across my name. Told my story from their point of view, but never spoke about what they put me through. They treated me like I was finished, like my purpose had an end. But what they threw away is worthless. You picked up and called a gem. You saw the good in me when they only saw my history. You fed my spirit, gave me truth, and pushed me toward the better me. You didn't leave me where I was. You showed me what my life could be when everybody counted me out. You saw the good in me. You didn't tell me I was perfect. You loved me enough to make me grow. You corrected me without condemning me, and taught my wounded heart to hope. You gave me words with weight and meaning, not empty praise to make me proud. You watered every seed of goodness until my purpose broke the ground. You reminded me that change takes courage, that healing doesn't come for free. You stood beside the person I was while calling out the best in me. They fed the rumors, you fed my faith. They watched me struggle, you gave me grace. They spoke about me, you spoke life. They saw my darkness, you showed me light. They used my gift, you guarded my soul. They left me empty, you made me whole. And now the one they thought would never change is standing stronger today. I'm not who they said I was. I'm not where they left me. I'm not the sum of every mistake or every lie they spread about me. I've been stretched, I've been tested, I've been wounded, I've been rejected, but goodness found me, grace surrounded me, and the one who truly believed in me helped me finally believe in myself. You saw the good in me, buried underneath my history. You fed my spirit, spoke the see the good in me. They remembered my mistakes, you remembered my potential. They talked about my past, you spoke to my future. They fed the rumors, you fed my spirit. And because you saw the good in me, I finally learned how to see the good in me.